Hello, Epstein Files. I got the Kornacki cam on MSNBC or NBC, whatever, watching the Senate primary in Michigan. We and this little brat been bugging the crap out of me since I forgot to put it out here. Hold on. Let's see. There you go. And yes, that is smoke. It's supposed to be a blue sky today, but we're getting the forest fire smoke from Mount Hood and the surrounding areas, Eastern Oregon, Washington. It's all blowing our way, but that's going to change tomorrow, I think. I think that's what they said. So, and somebody got murdered literally right in front of the ice facility here in Portland. It happened at 10 minutes after 4 this morning. So that was it was a pretty much kind of like a drive-by, a road rage incident. And it happened up at the traffic signal right near the ice facility. And the car rolled down the hill and went into, there's an auto repair shop right there, right across the street from the ice facility. It went in basically into the front of the building, came to a stop, and there was somebody down there at the ice facility that was just getting ready to fall asleep. And they heard the gunshots, and it was like pop, 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 pop. It sounded like it was, he said it almost sounded like it was fully automatic, but it could have just been somebody with a good trigger finger, I guess. But they shot and killed the other driver. And when they towed the car away, it had a lift sticker on it. So they're kind of thinking that maybe it was a guy that worked for the lift and just got into a road rage accident or road rage situation where the other driver that's how they settled their beef, I guess. That's about, I haven't checked the latest, but yeah, kind of crazy. Well, welcome in, everybody. They were just flying outside my window just a minute ago, and now I don't know where they're at. Probably clink the damn dishes around and go. Clank the dishes. Oh, hello. There she is. Hi, Bubbalicious. She's on the other side. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Let's see if she gets spooked away. I don't know. Hi, Bubbalicious. Hello. Hi, Bubba. What's up? What's up? Hi, Bubbalicious. Hey, little girl. It's okay. It's all right. Yep, I spooked her away. Oh, wait, no, she's back. I think I'm going to have to use the toothpick trick again. She doesn't like this, but she's a star. She's got to get on the TV somehow. Something like that. Or something like this. There we go. There we go. Where's the pedo? Bob. You do realize that you're pointing at your name, right? Is it you? Just asking. Slava Ukraini. Heraldem Slava. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine. Even Felipe says glory to Ukraine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get him, Felipe. It's a dirty frog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go, Felipe. You're safe. Focus. Who got shot by ice today? Hold on just a moment here. I'm trying to. I don't know the person's name, and I don't know if they released it yet. I'm checking. Let's see if there's any updates. Let's see. I'm checking. And why isn't it giving any fucking updates, man? Well, fuck that one then. Yeah, I can't. I'm looking here, Tony. Just checking local news. Local news fucking sucks. But let's go here. Uh, Everything's about the all about the fires and shit like that. Why aren't they giving any fucking updates? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, stupid fucking thing. That's really fucking weird. I mean, we just had the 5 o'clock news. How come they're not fucking talking about it? But what I do know is I ran across some videos this morning on Instagram and some other people that I follow on X, and um, they posted some videos from their, and these are people that live in the apartments right there, and a couple of them have live cameras that just point at the ice facility, and they caught one of them caught it live. The not I don't think it was the actual gunfire, but you can hear the shots, and then just like a few moments later you hear the car take off, and they came off of the off ramp. Excuse me, the I-5 off ramp, and is what it kind of looks like. So they came under the little tunnel that's right there, and when they got to the light, I think that's when the gunshots went off. And then you see one car take off north on Macadam, and then a second car just come rolling across the intersection, and it just rolls right in. I mean, slowly, probably about 5-6 miles an hour, rolls slowly into that auto body place that's right directly across, or auto repair, or whatever it is. It's an auto repair place right across from the ICE facility, and it went right through the main front door. And so you hear the crash, a little bit of a crash, and then there is a regular down there at the ICE facility. I won't say his name, but he was just laying down to go to sleep, and because he sleeps down there, and then he's woke up. He woke up to the gunshots, and you see him basically jump out of his sleeping bag and go running across the street with his cell phone, and he called someone. I think it was 911, but yeah, and then it was just a few minutes later that God damn it, a few minutes later that or just a couple minutes later, where an officer shows up, and yeah, and they're saying that the officer showed up because the officer saw that there was a car that was in the that had ran into the building and was just sitting there running, and so I don't know who was first. Well, I know for a fact that the guy that was sleeping down there and was on his phone, I know he was the first one on the scene, because that's what it shows on the video. He walks over there, and you can see him kind of frantically with his arms up, like trying to describe the scene, and then other people were saying that when the officers finally showed up, the guy's body was out of the car. So I don't know who drugged the guy out. Maybe they pulled the guy out of the car to try and give him CPR. I don't know, but this is what the police are saying, is that the body was already out of the car, that they rendered aid. They were unsuccessful, and the guy was pronounced deceased right there, right by his vehicle. And yeah, you can see the videos on Instagram. I guess just do a search for the ICE facility shooting or something, but because it happened right there, Macadam and Bancroft, that intersection right there. So yeah, it's pretty wild. That was at, like I said, about 4 o'clock this morning. So crazy. I'm waiting for the little girl to show up, but she's being a brat. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. You watching the election results too? Man, me too. I got it streaming on my laptop right next to me here. So no, ICE didn't shoot anybody. There was a road rage incident right directly at the intersection that we're usually at. I mean, up on McAdam and Bancroft. I think that's Bancroft, or maybe Bancroft is the. Anyways, up on McAdam, the light right there that you usually see when the cars exit the ICE facility, and that light right there. There was an altercation at 4 in the morning. One person in one car shot another person in another car, and the person that passed away had a lift sticker on his car. So I don't know. I don't know if the guy was working and just cut somebody off or started some kind of road rage incident, but that person is no longer with us. Yeah. So, and rolled, um, the car rolled, through the intersection because who knows? I don't know if the guy got hit in the head but his foot just came off the brake and he just slowly rolled through the intersection, down the hill a little bit, and went right into that that auto repair shop that's right directly across the gate from the Portland ICE facility. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know. It was just a road rage. It had nothing to do with ICE. It had nothing to do with the people that, it was at 10 after 4, I guess, this morning. So, it happens. Portland does have its share of like it could have been, I don't know if it was gang violence or if it was just they said people were thinking it was a road rage incident, road rage, because the vehicles were at the intersection where if you come off of I-5 southbound and you take the exit from McAdam, that swings you down right to the ICE facility. And when you see the videos, you'll see like cars that come under, like through a little tunnel, and that up on top, that's I-5, the Interstate 5, and then of course once you take the exit, you can go McAdam southbound, which you'll see the cars streaming and going southbound. But the ones that want to go northbound or towards the ICE facility, they get stopped right at that traffic signal there, and it was right at that traffic signal that one car was in one lane and apparently the other car was in the other lane, and they shot out of the one vehicle, and it sounds like 12 to 14 shots just really quick. I mean, it sounds like it's fully automatic, but it just, I'm certain it was, I mean, of course a fully automatic weapon is illegal, but shooting a person is illegal too, I guess. But I'm thinking it was just somebody with a really quick trigger finger. I can get my Glock to go that fast, like pop, 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 pop. And that's what it sounded like. It's pretty crazy. And then just a few seconds later, you see the guy, The vehicle with the deceased person in it just rolled through the intersection and then down the hill a little bit and then right into that auto body shot. Boom. Whoa. Yeah. And then as you can see, we got the forest fires. That's supposed to be blue sky, but all the forest fires in Washington and Oregon are blowing down the Columbia Gorge there right into Portland. So we're a little smoky today, but it's supposed to clear up later tomorrow. So that smoke doesn't really bother me, but other people that have sensitive sensitive or sensitivity to stuff in the air, the air quality here is like super poor, about as the worst you can get right now. So and I don't know where my fucking hummingbird's at. God damn it. The hell you at? Probably no hummingbirds tonight. They were out there when I had the fucking window closed. Well, okay. Enough of that. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's see. Hello. Hello. Over here like this. Who's fighting the feds? Hubert, who is fighting the feds? Talking about us when we go down to ICE and protest? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. No answer. Everybody see this. Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl. Everybody see this. Oopsie. 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 I don't know. You tell me, Douglas. You're the trans woman. Do you stand to pee or sit? Everybody? The whopping 7 people that are in here? Ask Douglas if he stands or sits to pee. Stand in, reckon? Dude, do you, English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Famous quote from Jules, Pulp Fiction. Man, you better get it right if you're typing in here. Call it out every time, bitch. Oh, you're not from the USA. Now, why do you fucking care about trans women? Show us on the little Douglas doll where the trans woman hurt you. Point to it, please. Can you do that? Still can't spell. Like you did, Nick. Yeah, pedophile. Okay. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. So you're from Russia, huh? How does it feel with a little country right next to you that your boy invaded is now kicking your ass? 1,200 of your boys are passing away every fucking day. 1,200. Ukraine is kicking your ass. Just fucking obliterating all you. Why not? I would be embarrassed to say I'm from Russia. I wouldn't even let that out. I would be like, I don't know. Say you're from Kyrgyzstan or some shit like that. How about dumb fuckistan? You're a Magatardian from dumb fuckistan. That sounds even better. But yeah, Slava Ukraini, Herodom Slava. Glory to Ukraine. Fuck Putin. And the people that are fucking stupid enough to grab a gun and try and do something over in Ukraine. Shit, they're all just... Shit, your fucking troops are stepping... They're stepping on their own troops that have been dead for days, weeks, months. Fuck. All kinds of stories of that shit. You guys don't even pick up your garbage. The garbage is fucking your own troops. You sure do talk about pedophilia a lot. Are you okay? You all right? You all right there, toddler toucher? Is that why you're no longer allowed back to Russia? Because they caught you fucking molesting children, raping little kids, having little infants jerk you off? Go fuck yourself, Douglas. One more talk about fucking pedophilia and you're fucking gone, dude. You're fucking sick. Not like you really fucking care about seeing fucking hummingbirds. Yeah, I get triggered when I'm chatting when I have someone in my chat that's a fucking pedophile. What do you use a stick to beat the kids? Is that what you do? Once you get them in your van? Fucking pedophile. I can use that word because you are a pedophile. Fucking Doug the pedo. Pedo Doug. Yep. Alert, alert, alert. Pedo Doug, Pedo Doug. There you go, Pedo Doug. What's her name then? Just type the first letter of her name. Is it a her? Could be a he. Come on, just the first letter of her name. You have 26 tries. Guess. Just fucking type any letter. You know her so well. There, I gave it to you. I gave you a hint. It is a female. No, she's not trans. See, you don't even know. You fucking moron. Ah, shit. I have another roommate too, so. You're the one that's always saying red car, right? Right? So what? Hey, dude, look. Where's the red car? There's that one. My truck's not there because it's parked in the fucking driveway out here. Shall I show it to you? There's my truck. What red car? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking pedo. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, it's Chris Lewis. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Chris. A little bitch. It's not here right now because nobody owns a red car that lives here. But I do know who owns the red car. It is somebody that visits here. All right. And I'm not going to tell you it's a female or a male that owns that car, but it is someone that visits here. And how do you know that there's a car that's parked here once in a while? Is it when you drive the streets of this neighborhood looking for children? You fucking pedophile? Huh? Chris Lewis wants to date Pam because she's able to remove her teeth. Chris Lewis is another one. You fucking pedo. Yeah, I got the receipts on you, Chris. I got the receipts on you. Sexual assault. How old was she? 14? Yeah. 14. And there's other accusations too, right, Chris? Right? Right? I know you. I know you, Chris. Doug. No, I don't know Doug. I don't know his background. But I know he's a fucking pedophile because that's how he's been talking in here. Right, pedo? Pedo Doug? Come on, Chris. Nothing to say now? Yeah. But I'm not gonna dox you. I have the receipts. I got you. I got you, Chris. But keep popping in here. Keep popping in other chats. Yeah. Haha. Hey Freya, what's up? Careful with Doug and Chris Lewis in here. All that Doug's been talking about is the children that he has assaulted. I should fucking, but I want. I'm recording all this, Doug. I'll find out who you are. Seems to think like he knows me and he knows my roommate, but yeah. You just been in here chatting about being a pedophile. So I did my research on Chris Lewis, who chatted above and hasn't chatted since, because I know about him. I got the receipts on him. I'll get the receipts on you, because I know that's not your real name, Douglas. I know that already from your IP address, motherfucker. I'll find out, but stick around if you want. Yeah. My laptop is right next to me. I got all the info I need, Dougie. Dougie! Freya, did you hear about the murder that happened right there on Bancroft and McAdam? I mean pretty much right there, the intersection that's right next to the ice facility. That was fucking wild. Damn. I guess it was just a road rage incident where somebody just unloaded their handgun right into the other car and killed the other driver, man. It's crazy. Hey, so tired. What's up? Just trying to catch my little bird before she goes to bed. Oh, did they all message you about it? Yeah. Yeah, I won't say the person's name, but it's somebody that goes down there quite a bit that I saw in the first video I watched. It looked like that person was the first person to like be on the scene. I mean, they walked across the street. Apparently that person was about to fall asleep and popped up at 10 minutes after 4, and just as the pops, as the gunfire started, and listening to the videos, man, it sounded like it was just like pop, 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 pop. They just unloaded the whole magazine into that person. You should be going to bed so tired. Are you watching the results, right? The election results, just like I am. I got it on my laptop right next to me here. That, and I also have my live feed up, and let's see here. What's the latest? I've got the Steve Kornacki cam going here, and he's kind of keeping me update of how Abdul's doing. How you doing, Abdul? Yeah. So it looks like so far he's doing pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, when they towed the person's vehicle, it had a lift sticker on it, on the, I think it was either the windshield or the what. Anyways, so I'm wondering if the person was working and just, there was a road, maybe the Lyft driver maybe cut another car off, and that car took the exit there off I-5 onto McAdam, and I don't know. I guess we'll find out more. Did Nathan just finish his plane spotting? Right on. Almost 1 a.m. there. You are correct. Yeah. I see that on my laptop here that it is. Oh yeah, it's 8:42 here. So yeah. Yeah, I just threw up a live just real quick. I refilled this this thing, and I had it sitting on the countertop here with the window closed, and I went in my bedroom to check on the results and stuff like that, and I come out and she's basically hovering right outside my window, like what what are you doing? She's probably like, you fucking asshole, I can't get to it because I just filled it up. So I had it sitting right on the countertop here, right where my camera is propped up here, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot to hang it up. So I'm like, well, I think I'll go live, hang it up, and then she hasn't really been paying attention to it much. She has a couple times, but yeah. But yeah, isn't it crazy that it happened right there, right, Freya? I mean, there was like, there's people that were reaching out to me. They're like, what? Portland Ice just killed somebody? And I'm like, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. There's not another unaliving. Calm down, everybody. So, you had to get the story straight. Don't want that rumor going out there. Yeah, Spider Mike's telling everybody that another person got killed. I'd be like, oh, fuck. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that they didn't even come out. You know, on the video, that person I was speaking about, like I said, I'm not going to name the person because I don't think the person wants to be named, but, you know, you can see that person out there kind of flailing their arms around while they're on their cell phone, and yeah, I mean, I don't know if that person was. Oh, hey, Blaze, what's up? Hi, Blaze. We're talking about the recent homicide there, right in front of ICE, which is crazy. But yeah, you see the person on the phone and the arms kind of flare. I mean, you can see they're kind of panicking, and because they must have walked up. That person must have walked up to the car and saw that person probably had a head wound, and probably had a bunch of gunshots to the left side of their body. I'm thinking it was the left side. I don't know. It could have been the right side. Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Anyways, yeah, and then I mean, well, I mean, we are talking. It's 10 after 4 in the morning, so there might not have been any ICE agents even really paying attention to the fucking, the cameras. But I mean, there's like 12 to 14 shots. I mean, and you don't even see one ICE agent come out and like look around. So yeah, and then then the Portland police show up just minutes later. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, as they towed the vehicle away, it had a lift sticker on it. Lift. I can't even say it with my new teeth here. With Pam's teeth. I got to get used to Pam's teeth, as the chuds say. Hey, Bree. Hello. I see that your man ended, or they're saying that he just ended his live up there at the airport, and we're sitting here talking about the recent homicide which just happened. Holy crow. Or early this morning. Yep. The airplane stream. Did he catch any of them falling from the sky? Because that would be really cool. Yeah, what are you talking about, Cole? Are you saying pretend because we have pretend media in here? Well, it's actually pretend media, who is pretend media's significant other, and her name is Bree, and so I came up with the name pretend, and she's using it, and she now has copyright. So, yeah. Cole, do you even know what happened? Hey, Cole, nobody type in what happened. All right, give us the lowdown, Cole. Yeah, right. Don't expect royalties. No, I love that you're rolling with that. I love the pretend media. Yeah, you're pretend, and then your man is pretend. So yeah. It's all working out great. So Cole, come on, man. What went down in Southwest Portland this morning at 10 minutes after 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? Let's see if you get it right. I mean, somebody got killed. That is true, but what happened? What happened? Was it an ICE agent? Was it one of the Antifa terrorists? Could have been an Antifa terrorist. Was the person dressed in black bloc? Come Come on, give us the lowdown. See, now you got nothing to type. Yeah, I know everybody's itching to tell Cole what went down, but Cole seems to think that, that they know what happened here in our city, my city, that I've been a part of for 57 years. So come on, Cole. What went down today in Southwest Portland, right in front of the ice facility? Come on. Boy. But that is true. Don't kill people. I agree with that. Yeah. But I guess Cole's not going to talk about it now. How about I enlighten Cole? Cole, at 10 minutes after 4 this morning, there was an incident right next to the ice facility at the intersection of McAdam, and I believe that's Bancroft. Is that Bancroft that goes in? Anyways, whatever. The intersection right there, the light that's right at the northwest corner of the property of the ice facility. There was a road rage incident where somebody shot into another car because they were pissed. Maybe they got cut off early in the morning. I don't know. But they unloaded a full magazine. Sounds like, to me, it sounds like it might have been a Glock 9mm, maybe higher. But it goes pop, 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 pop. You hear about 12 to 14 shots. Then you hear a car peel out and take off northbound on McAdam. And then the car that got shot into rolls through the intersection, rolls down the street right directly in front of the ice facility, and crashes into the building, which is a auto repair shop right directly across the street from the ice facility. Okay? So it wasn't ICE shooting anybody, and it wasn't any fucking Antifa terrorist shooting a fucking federal officer. So it was just a random road rage. It happens. I mean, not that often here in the Portland metro area, but it happens. All right? People, the murder rate in Portland is about the same as any other city. Seattle, San Francisco, Sacramento. Okay? So it happened. It just is just ironic that it happened right there in front of the ice facility. So that's what went down, Cole. So I don't know what you're talking about, feds and all that junk, but yeah, not one of the ICE people came out after the gunshots went off, and clearly a car goes rolling into the fucking auto repair shop directly across from them. So yeah, it is a huge ass coincidence, isn't it? I mean, when I got it was probably 9 o'clock. When I, got an alert on my phone, and somebody's like, "Ah, somebody just got shot to death right in front of the ice facility." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "It's 9 a.m. And then they're like, "No, it happened at, well, they said 5 a.m., but, close enough." And then once I started getting more info, and then people were posting their security videos on Instagram and X and everywhere else, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, you hear the gunshots, pop, 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 pop. You see the car take off that did the shooting, and then the person that got shot, you see their car just roll through the intersection. And yeah, that isn't that what it seemed like, right, Blaze? I mean, because they did the same thing, man. When Christy Nome came into town, they blocked that. I mean, didn't they block off like 4 blocks or 6 blocks, and just so she could get on top of the building and look down and stare down Chicken Jack, like, "I'm gonna get you." Yeah, a photo op. She's looking down at an empty road, like she's staring down all the Antifa terrorists. Staring you down because you were a regular at that moment in time. Hell, we all were. So yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. When I turned I turned on a live feed. Somebody had a live feed going, and I saw that it was all cordoned off. I'm like, are you certain that Chrissy's not swinging by to take a poop? She might be coming through the area, and she's got to take a big dump. Better cordon off 4 blocks so she can make it through the front gate. Woo-wee. See, Felipe doesn't give a flying fuck. Look at him. He's like, fuck it. Fuck it. He still hasn't taken a fucking bath. Dirty fucking frog. Where are the hummingbirds? Well, it is right now. It doesn't look like it, but it is really dark out there. My phone enhances the dusk for some reason, but she was just here, just like, I don't know, probably 5 minutes ago. But I had I had just filled it. I just refilled the reservoir, and I had it sitting inside the window here, and the window was closed, so I had it sitting right on the counter. And I ran into my room to do a couple things, and then I come back in the kitchen, and she's literally just hovering right outside the window, just looking at me. Like, she had a smirk, like, what the fuck, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't hang it up. I forgot to hang it up. So I'm like, well, oh shit. Okay, well, yeah. I couldn't believe she wasn't like pecking at the window, like tick, 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 tick. Hey, motherfucker. You got fresh sauce in that thing. I want some of that silly juice. Give me some of that silly sauce, that sugary silly sauce. And so, yeah. And then once I opened the window and hung it up, she hasn't really been paying attention to it. I think she's pissed. So I figured I'd put Felipe on there, and I guess I could remove the toothpick now that she's kind of, she might, well, no, it's too dark right now. She doesn't usually feed at this time. Oh, don't let me forget to bring my garbage can out to I got to bring the garbage cans out to the side of the road. Woohoo! Woohoo! My peeps aren't here right now. They're on a road trip. So I'm watching the cats. Yeah. I did not fill the feeder with Twisted Tea. No. But what I've heard, and I believe it, if you leave the solution in there for a long period of time, it ferments. And basically what happens to sugar water when it ferments? Yeah, it pretty much kind of turns into a horrible tasting alcohol or something. And sometimes, they like it. I've never seen a drunk hummingbird, but it would be kind of funny, I guess. But I don't want to do that to them. I don't want my hummingbirds out there drinking and humming. My little humming drunks out there humming around, just sloshed. Hell, that'd be an HUI, wouldn't it? Humming under the influence, right? I guess. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, when are they gonna? Oh, well, he's at 3.1%. Yeah, Abdul almost has it. I'm watching. I got Steve Kanaki up here. See, I'm paying attention. I am one that pays attention. You know. And then if I go to my other one here, oh, look at what I got. Oh, look at everybody. Look who's here. Hello. A little bit of a delay. You see it? What is that, a 5-second delay? Something like that. 6 seconds. Let's see. Everybody get ready to count. Ready, go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000. So, oh, a 7-second delay. Okay. There we go. See, I'm stupid like that. Okay, back to Steve Kornacki. I did say HUI. Yeah. Yes. Well, it would be humming under the influence, right? I mean, because it's a bird that hums. So, I wonder what that sounds like. Humming when you're drunk. Would that be like? It'd be interesting to see them do I don't know, like a sobriety test to a hummingbird that's all drunk. Actually, I was doing the 1,000, 2, 1,000. So yeah, but I should do Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Yeah, it is. There's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, but isn't like, okay, they were showing like Kansas and some of these other states that, I mean, last time they were pretty red, but now the turnout with the amount of voters that are voting blue as opposed to red, it's going to be interesting this time. Very interesting. I'm from what I'm seeing, certainly looks like a blue tsunami to me. But we're not going to get our hopes all up, right? Oh, yeah, an election night watch along. We'll have to all get together and do that. That'll be fun. Just watch the whole nation just turn blue. Bree, I know it sounds stressful, but we should all go somewhere like a tavern and have a watch party. Actually, let's all go to Bree's house. Woo! Oh, another thing too. Can you see that right down there? Where is it? I'll zoom in on it. Let's zoom in on it. No, let's don't zoom in on it. No, let's don't zoom in on it. It's right down here. You see that movie right there? I started watching that, and I was like, "Oh, that didn't age very well, did it?" Only got through like the first, I don't know, the first half hour, and I was like, "Oh, well, I remember that movie, but holy my, yeah." Did you stay up so for the um, for 2024? I mean, I don't think, no, I don't think I stayed up if I remember right. I know in 2016 I was like 2016. I was like, oh, Hillary's got it. Piece of cake. You know, And then when I wake up in the morning, it's like, Donald Trump is the projected winner. I'm like, what? No effing way. You gotta be kidding me. That is so weird because right now it's super dark out there, but it doesn't look like it. But then, of course, I'm inside the house. It's lit up in here. Oh, well. Since there isn't much going on out there, y'all want to watch the results? We'll talk about it. We can talk about the results. Hold on a minute here, and I'll put it on full screen. Shazam. Oh, wait, no, that didn't work. Whoopsie. Did the wrong one. Whoopsie. Did it again. My God. What am I doing here, everybody? What am I doing? Oh, I meant to go down here. That's where I meant to go. There's Steve Kornacki, everybody. Steve Kornacki. I would turn the volume up on Kornacki right now, but this is the Kornacki cam. And usually he's just, like right now, he's looking at his board and he's mumbling and just kind of, I think I'm more interesting, to be honest with you. Just saying. I think I'm more interesting. Oh, and the dishes are done too, so I don't want anybody yelling about it. Don't be yelling. Okay? Don't want anybody be screaming. You see, I got proof. I got proof. 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 The dishes are done. Yeah. But that's what I do. I'm the dishwasher. Woo-hoo. Who else is live tonight? I'm just curious. Like, I don't know. Not really worried about the chuds. Fuck them. They're probably on X. Probably some fucking X Live panel. And they're sitting there barking about Pam again or something. I've been trying to get Pam to just completely ignore them. Like 100%. I know it's difficult. It's difficult. It's even difficult for me. But we just need to just let them be. If you ignore them, then they're not going to have any fucking content. And they won't make any money and, you know, shit like that. Only 65% are in. Come on, Michigan. Let's go. Shoot. Yeah, I saw that Mercado was doing this too. Ooh, excuse me. I thought, oh, wait, maybe I don't have him pulled up. Merc. Where's Merc? I got him right. Oh, there he is. There's Merc. Here's Merc. He just. Oh, I don't. Unless you want to see his chat, We can watch his chat, I suppose. Well, his chat's right there in the top left too. So, yeah. Merc, 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 Merc. Oh, don't tell him I'm restreaming his shit. He'll probably, you know, hell, I don't know. Nah, Merc will be all right. We're tight, man. I met him back in, let's see, he was here at the ice facility, I think it was the end of October. And, well, shit, it was the first night I ever went down there. So it was the end of October. Anyhow, this guy walks up to my truck and he's like, he says, "Why are you flying the Ukraine flag?" And I thought he was a hostile. I thought he was MAGA. And I was just kind of like, I'm like, well, it's none of your business. And then I had to drive off. And then somebody approaches me and they're like, no, that guy is cool. He's a friendly. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. I mean, I says, he just approached my truck, asked why I was flying the flag. And usually when I get that question, it means that somebody has a problem with the Ukraine flag, you know? And so I went back and I started talking to him. And then that's when he told me, and it was Merc, you know, and he was telling me how he went over to Ukraine and, you know, went over there to basically see what was going on, and then to also record and do his thing. And so, and then he said, thank you for flying that flag. And I'm like, no, I'm like, man, I'm sorry that I was a fucking, I mean, I wasn't completely an asshole. I was just like, you know, I'm flying the flag, it's none of your business type of thing. But yeah, like I said, I had to drive away real quick. And so I came across as a fucking asshole, but I went over and apologized because that's what I do. That's what I do. Only to friendlies, though. I don't apologize to Tommy. Because fuck Tommy. So where are we at? Oh, he's still at 3.4%. So, and it is too close to call. My goodness. What are you listening to Merc right now? He sounds like Bob from Bob's Burgers. I don't watch that. I've watched that show a couple times, but here you go. Somebody chat on his chat, and then it'll show up on my stream, and then we will see your chat go by, and it'll be really cool. It'll be in real time. I should probably close this window. I still got people walking by with their dogs looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? What is that person doing? He's kind of being creepy. Got his fucking window open and of course for some reason I'm in vertical. Well, I always go vertical. I have to go horizontal tonight, I guess. So how many of you are watching my stream and his stream? You know, it's kind of weird is if you're watching my stream and his stream, you're watching my stream, restream his stream. And so it's just a plethora of streams. You guys are, man, I'm not even drunk. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. I could be drunk. I do have some silly juice in my refrigerator. Do. Let's go like that. There we go. Very nice. Oh, you can even see me in the. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't really count as a restream, does it? I'm just streaming my laptop. Yeah. I'm just showing you all what my laptop looks like. Yeah. It's a cheap one. It's a cheap laptop. I don't even remember. Oh wait, yeah, I know what kind of. No, I don't. I don't remember what brand it is. Oh, it's a Samsung. I forgot. Whatever. It's a Samsung. We'll keep you up to date, so tired. Yeah, you just stay in bed. But it's weird because it's like he has kept this 3.3 to 3.4 percentage advantage for like the last 3 hours or something like that. But again, it's too close to call. They can't call it quite yet. Drum roll. Come on, Abdul. Come on, Abdul. Are we all rooting for Abdul? Or is there anyone in here rooting for Stevens? To be honest with you, I don't know much about either one of them. I just know that a lot of the people that I'm friends with, they like Abdul, so I'm like, okay, I'm on the Abdul train. And that was just recently. I didn't know who the heck he was until like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. See? What a pig. Yep. We're on the Kornacki cam. I remember when Gore won. Uh-huh. But I have to admit, I'm going to admit it right now. I didn't vote for him. I voted for Bush. And that was a mistake. Because I didn't know much about politics back then. Yep. My neighbor was a big time Republican. And he did not like Clinton. So he talked me into registering as a Republican. And I didn't give a flying F. But I was like, all right, my good buddy, wants me to vote, register, and vote for this person, so I'll go ahead and do it. So I voted, let's see, in 96, I voted against Clinton, and I don't know who his opponent was in 96. Anyways, but yeah, in 2000, it was Gore Bush, and I voted for Bush. Just because I was a Republican. And then when 9/11 happened, that's when I woke up. That's when I woke up. And I started paying attention to politics. And I started paying attention to stuff that was happening in the world, And then that's, 2022 or 2022 in 2002, yeah, I switched over to as a Democrat, and now I don't have an affiliation. I think I'm still registered as a Democrat, but I don't call myself a Democrat. I just I wing it. But trust me, I'll be voting blue. I'll be voting blue this here in a few months, in a couple months. Yep, yep. It just I was so disappointed. What happened with Kamala? And, uh, hmm. I was upset at Biden because I didn't think he should have threw his hat in for a second term. I was like, no, he's too old, and he should just he got Trump out of there, and so let's keep it rolling. Let's hand the torch to somebody younger, and I assumed it was going to be Kamala Harris. But yeah, only giving her 3 months to fucking run. I mean, she did a good job, and looking into it, I think she won, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to get on, not going to go where, the MAGA went with Trump in 2020. But I think she did win. But a little late now. All we can really do is concentrate on 2026 and get those old Republicans out of there, and even the old Democrats. Fucking let's get some fresh people in there, man. Some younger people. That's just my opinion. Oh, Kathy, yeah, I'm a huge Michael fan, Michael Moore, and when I watched Fahrenheit 9/11, I really started paying attention because he came out with Fahrenheit 9/11 in what 2003, and I mean, yeah, it was it was kind of like all these conspiracy theories and blah blah blah, but it all made sense, man. You know, um, why did the Bush administration type of one if you can hear me? Am I back? Or did they fucking no? Wow. Fuck you.